Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to Haydogamg, the third edition to a wedding. I'm at my cousin TJ's wedding for today, and then I'll be back home tomorrow because I'm in Edmonton or whatever. Anyways, I'm in Alberta for sure. But anyways, the wedding is gonna be huge already. I can already tell. And I'm so excited for it. I know there will be a bit of a down part because it will be a long one as well. But hey, I don't care because it's gonna be an amazing time here. It's already halfway to begin. And it's midday to 2 o'clock or something, so that's pretty good as well. And see you guys in a bit when I'm doing the whole video of the wedding.
Dearly beloved, we are met together in the sight of God and in the presence of Jesus, but thoughtfully, reverently, and in the fear of God. Into this holy estate these two persons now desire to enter. Therefore, if any man can show any just cause where they may not lawfully be joined together, let him now declare it, or else forever hold his peace. So far, so good. Who gives his family, it's even more special. I had the privilege of marrying my niece, Jody Lynn, a few years ago, as well as my niece, Melissa, a while back, and now my nephew, TJ, who I love very much. Who's next? No matter what anyone might think or say, God believes in weddings and marriage. The Bible begins with God officiating the first wedding. It ends with a huge wedding celebration in heaven. Jesus' first miracle was at a wedding in Cana. So apart from the day of your salvation, today is the most important and significant day of your lives. Not because of the paper, the wedding certificate, legal proof that you are married. I've heard people say, well, who needs a wedding? We don't believe in marriage or weddings. It's just a piece of paper. We don't need a piece of paper to prove we love each other. And I agree we don't. But what we need to understand is a wedding is not just about a piece of paper. The paper might be important, but is way down the list of what a wedding is really about. We are focusing on the wrong P. It's not about the paper. Once again, TJ said amen. But most important of all, it's about the promise. Pay careful attention to the words of the vows of commitment you are going to repeat in a few moments. Because your family and close friends are not the only witnesses today, but God is also a witness to the vows you will pledge. So be sure you mean it and intend to stick to it when you promise to each other and to God that you're going to honor one another, comfort one another, cherish one another, remain exclusively faithful to one another, and most of all, love one another always and forever until death do you part. Death, not debts. Death. Because unfortunately, debt separates more couples than death. It means you will take each other for life, to face life, to live life together always, no matter what life brings, no matter the challenges and circumstances, the ups and downs, the good and the bad, together for life. And it takes a promise because sometimes the feelings aren't there and sometimes marriage can be challenging. Think about it. Marriage is two sinners together, each one with their unique past, unique habits, idiosyncrasies, and weaknesses. And we ask them to live together under the same roof and in the same bed forever, in peace and harmony, which wasn't so bad in the olden days. People died at 40. Now 80 or more. And then along come the children, more little sinners. So sometimes it takes more than feelings. Either you're not going to change your mind along the way. In a world where you can't always depend on everything and everyone, make sure you can depend on each other's love for life, forever. Even when the scent of Chanel No. 5 is replaced by the scent of Ben Gay. So TJ and Caitlin, trust me, if you are faithful to the vows you are going to exchange, faithful to your pledges, faithful to your commitment, faithful to your word and to the word, faithful to each other, and especially faithful to God, your marriage will be solid. And I guarantee that you will have a blessed marriage, a happy home, filled with the peace, love, and joy of the Lord. And that is our prayer for you. Are you ready? Caitlin, do you take this man to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live? TJ, do you give this ring in token that you will keep this covenant and perform these vows?
I do.
Caitlin, do you receive this ring in token that you will keep this covenant and perform these vows?
We're going to see Tegan. We should just disappear. Alright.
Well, there we go, guys. Now it's the end of the wedding. It's all over. Hope you enjoyed this video. And this is still the third edition to me going to weddings and all that. And well, I'll see you guys later.